And welcome to all you party people out there. I am Finity, and we are starting off with Battlefront 2. So, Battlefront 2 is going to be open to the public here in a few days, but for those that have pre ordered, they got early access starting midnight earlier. However, being the old man at heart that I am, I was asleep when it was first released, so I am going to start exploring the game now. So we're just gonna kind of go through some of these things. Probably play a little bit of just the campaign mode a little bit. See how this goes. You'll see that we have some unopened crates here. Crates have been a little bit of part of the controversy here with regards to it, but they've recently lowered the cost of crates for people. So we're just gonna go ahead and open these crates and see all the stuff that we get. What you see on the side there, by the way, is the Chewbacca Funko for The Last Jedi with him holding a porg. And I have that on the screen because I actually have one on my desk. And it is a bobblehead, so I am bobbling his head right now. So it's pretty fun. So I figured it was appropriate to have him there. Uh, we'll go ahead and, I guess, quick equip this to Yoda. Okay. So we'll add this to Yoda. Alright. I think we have this all done now. Okay. And we'll explore some of the options and stuff later. I went through and set up some of the abilities already, or the key bindings. So hopefully everything will work out better than kind of the start during the beta. Okay. Let's see all the stuff we get. Okay, so we got some Ray stuff here. So it looks like we have two abilities. Equip this one here. Okay. And let's see if we can... Just a common skin with her Jedi training. And we have Millennium Falcon with Rey and Chewbacca. So we have ourselves a ship. I didn't do much in ships in the beta, so it's going to be interesting. I still don't have the control set for that. So before we do ships, which might be a different video here, I'll definitely need to play around with that. Yeah, I see Artorias Draknight saying you're a little bit on the fence about getting the game. Honestly, I'm just playing this for fun, like any other game where there's just kind of like the single purchase. So that is the way I am playing it. I know that people are going after certain characters, and that's going to require getting some crates and potentially spending money, despite the fact that they lowered the cost by quite a bit, actually, from their initial plan. But I think for the most part, it's just going to be pretty fun to just play around with this and actually do kind of a first-person Star Wars game. So let's go ahead and open all of my crates here. Yay, I got 3,000 credits. I feel like this is Galaxy of Heroes, where 3,000 credits is going to end up being nothing. But we shall see. At the beginning, it makes a difference. Alright, so we got some more here. That's right, Teals. You and I will be free to play in a game that already cost money to buy in the first place. Ray, you are correct, Artorias. Ray has one facial expression, and it's called sexy. That's all that matters to me. And if Cyber was here, we may have to actually explain to him who Daisy Ridley is. He will never live that down. So, let's fix that here. Okay. And we got our daily login crate. Looks like I got something for Darth Vader. Oh, but I don't have the character, so I can't put it on him. Oh, wells. Let's try again just to make sure that I didn't do something wrong here. Yeah, I can't equip it because I don't have Vader yet. So he is one of the characters that people were hoping to get that was kind of behind a mini paywall. So, alright. So we have some other store crates that you can purchase. I'm not going to I'm going to save up probably. Let's see. I'll save up for now. See what I need to do first as I'm still exploring this game. So now we can test my training because I'm probably going to suck. Suck very, very much. Let's go with the custom arcade. No. I don't want to do a team battle. No. This is going to end up being very bad for me. Let's go light side. Okay, so looks like so save the skins is the first one. And you can play it either as Leia or Luke with a lightsaber. So let's go ahead and start and see how this goes. All right, so hey JG Hot One and Octaves, I see your comment there. I don't remember all the rules with the pre-order. I know there were kind of like two different phases, and you had to order before one of them. I don't know if maybe that's what was happening there, but if I can unlock Wicket, that would be awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and ask you guys, should I do the assault, the heavy, the officer, the specialist? Probably not. Either Leia or Luke. Luke, Leia. So I know there's a little bit of a delay between the streams, so I'm waiting for your guys' response. So just commenting on the graphics in the meantime. I think they're fairly good graphics on this. It's interesting. The Leia looks very much like the Rebel officer, Leia Organa that's in the game. So I think it's pretty nice. I like Luke's looks really cool actually. So I'm kind of thinking about the lightsaber, so I'm probably Artorias Dracnice. Luke, if it's not Slave Leia. Well, this is definitely not Slave Leia, so we will go with Luke then. So we'll see if we have anything to equip. We don't have anything to equip on him. So his abilities are a force push, repulse, and a rush. Okay. So I know his abilities now. See if I can use them properly. We will go with Luke.
I'm a Jedi, like my father.
Okay, let's see if we can.
Doing well. Stay with me, okay?
So my mouse isn't turning as well as I want it to, so it's becoming a little bit difficult. So I'm gonna try again here. it looks like we're in safe area here in the meantime. So I can strafe pretty well. It's not as easy to turn as I would like, and I probably is because of the mouse sensitivity. So I'll probably need to work on that. Okay. And he's behind me, which makes it difficult. So C, okay. It's easier to turn when I'm running. When you're not running, it becomes a lot more difficult to actually turn. So I'm going to be sprinting a lot more, I think. Okay, I've gone the wrong way. It is telling me to get back into the area, so I need to make sure I don't run too far away now. I see. There we go.
Don't let them distract you.
Okay. Okay, I see some more over there. Let's go.
That's enough.
Love the force push, as long as I can target it correctly. And I'm going out of range again, but I see the little red segment. I am stuck. There we go. There we go. Whee! Man, I wish I could summon a Tauntaun. That would be pretty fun. Alright. So I have defeated 500. I'm working on my defeating 500. So let's see. This one I need to complete all the light sides. So I need to beat all of these. I have to kill certain ones. So definitely it's pretty interesting. I have to see now how my turning is not very easy. I'm not a fan of the turning aspect. So I have to see. I'll still play around with this for now. Maybe play with the controls later. So let the Wookiee win. And I have my little bobblehead Chewbacca. If you can hear that, I'm bobbling his head right now. So almost definitely I am going with Chewbacca on this one. Yeah, there's no... I'm going with Chewbacca. Okay, so this one is a timed one, and like most of these, there's usually, as soon as you kill one of them, you get the timer back. Now the problem is... And there's one behind me. Wookiee yell. Too many. Not a fan of the bowcaster at all. Ah, my Chewie's dead. He attacks so slow with his bowcaster, but I guess that's expected considering it's a bowcaster. Let me see how Han works.
I'm in this for the money.
Ha!
Wish me luck.
Probably should take cover, but nah. There are so many of them. This is pretty nasty, and these stormtroopers don't miss. Why can't these ones miss? I wish they would miss.
You didn't think I was gonna run, did you? Don't touch it.
Let's keep on running here. I need to get to safe area. There are so many freaking stormtroopers. I don't know how the hell I'm not supposed to die here. It's like 1 on a billion.
I amaze even myself. I'm gonna lose an arm like this.
I got defeated. No time remaining. Nah, at least I got some credits. It's not that I just don't have the armor. It's also the fact that the stormtroopers are actually hitting me. I need to Zeta my Han. That's what it is. If only I could Zeta my Han. Okay. So, let's see. We've done some of the... We did the battle scenarios here. We started some. Let's go with the dark side and see how it works out. So we'll start with the Maul and the B2 option here. And we're definitely going with Maul. There's no other... Again, there's no choice. I have to go Maul. I'm not going B2. Yep, we are definitely going Maul. I don't think I have any cards to equip here, so... and then looking at his abilities, so he has a Furious Throw, a Chokehold, and a Spin Attack. Okay. Let's go. This is the one that was in the beta that we got to play. Okay, I see the dots. Let's see if we can cut them off here. Come down and come back up. I think I like Maul better than than anything so far. I was trying to make it out, but apparently I couldn't make it. Alright, let's finish them off here. His jump is ridiculously high. I wasn't expecting it to be that high. So it changes a lot of things. Whoosh! Force choke for the win. Okay, I think Maul is so far my favorite. Okay. Journey to the dark side. Let's see. Oh. Who do I get to play? Either Palpatine or Vader. So I'm liking these options right now. Okay, so it looks like it's an 8 versus 8 trying to kill. So it's probably something similar to what we were doing with the Luke. Okay, let's take a look at their abilities once we get to them. Alright, so let's look at Vader. So Vader has his saber throw, a focused rage, and his choke. And Palpatine has a chain lightning, a dark aura, and an electrocute. We are going with Palpatine. And I don't think I have any card equips for him. Yeah, we didn't get any card equips for him. So we are going with Palpatine. Yep, it's the same kind of battle. Okay. Whee! That's pretty awesome. Okay. Old man needs to run. There we go. Oh, well, it's kind of unlike Luke, his special just doesn't like instant kill, so I have to follow up his chain lightning with something. So what I'll have to do is okay, so let's go back. I see the zones. Turn on. The aura is pretty. Wow. The aura is pretty nasty. So Palpatine is an interesting character. Let's see if we can. Basically trying to... Seems like we're basically stunning them for the other stormtroopers. And if there's a big clump of them, then I can use his aura. And the aura does a nice job of taking things out. Let's see, I see a bunch of things over here. Oh, I'm losing it here. Get back. Losing the zone. Let's see, there we go. And whoosh. Get out of here. The aura is nice. I like that aura. He is a nasty mofo. Okay. See, I think there's stuff coming over here, so let me prep for it. Coming from here? No, where are they coming from? I see you firing at me. There you are. You're all stunned out. You can't do anything. So much lightning stunnage. Go, my stormtroopers. Find those rebels. I will hide under this plane. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we have 10 remaining. Looks like they're about to come through here. So let's push. Let's push it. Where are you, rebel scum? I see your shots.
Experience power!
Unlimited power! Love this dude. He's just very much more of a control character than he is,
Pity. Such a pity.
boom! Embrace it. So Palpatine is pretty fun. He's very much of a control character, though. So, let's see. I didn't see a lightsaber. Now, what I do know is that there is the ability to melee. I forgot what control I put that on. So, let me go to the options and see what control I did melee on. I can do that again and see... Melee was V. I don't think I want that as my melee. Let's see. Switch to the primary. And let's see. Do I have something for that one? I don't have anything for mouse 4. Okay. So we can go back and see if Palpatine... It doesn't look like he has a lightsaber. At least they don't show it in the animation. What I'm going to do now... Yeah, he has just kind of a regular melee. He has kind of a generic thing here. I'm not really trying on this one. I'm just checking his abilities. Ah, what the hell. Okay, so we'll quit this one here just to play, but it doesn't look like he has a lightsaber. So Yeah, it looks like Palpatine is very much a control character. I can see him being fairly useful, actually. Um, I feel like we have to try Vader once, though. So let me go ahead and try Vader, and we can see how that goes. And then we'll see what the characters are for the next one. If they're cool, then we'll continue. Otherwise, we may stop here just for a little while. But we'll see. So.
Make ready all troops.
Okay, so Vader is definitely a damage dealer. Okay. Oops. Doesn't help when I accidentally hit the wrong button. Okay. So far, Vader is similar to Luke in that he is a pretty decent damage dealer. It looks like melee are the better damage dealers so far. Wasn't a fan of Han and Chewie being kind of the shooters. Palpatine was pretty cool as a control character, but you have to kind of realize that's what his role is. And as long as you're okay with that, it works out well. What the hell is he doing? What is... Run!
How unfortunate.
Is he just walking around trying to force choke people? Oh, so he had somebody force choked, and you have to press it again in order to release it. Otherwise, he just walks around like he's force choking people forever. Good to know.
You have not seen my full power yet.
I don't see where they are yet. Let's see. I see some over here. Let's go over there. We got some red dots over here. Lead with the saber throw and end with the kill. Alright. Let's see if we can force choke this guy. Need to stop pressing Alt with the side of my hand. Alright. Rebel scum. Good, good, haha. I killed him. I killed them all. Even the women and children. Alright. So, I'm gonna stand back here for a second. I see him, and boom. Let's see if I can force choke him for a while. Let's just hold that for a while. That was pretty fun, just watching the stormtrooper kind of poke at him. Alright, so we'll go ahead and go around. Looks like there's some stuff going on over here. So let's get some rage going. I love that the stormtrooper is just freaking poking at the force choked rebel. I think that's my favorite part so far. Just force choke something until something pokes at it. Uh, all right. So far, I have to say Darkseid is winning in my favorite. I think the character so far, I didn't play the B2 in the first one, but so far, Vader is really good. I can definitely see a purpose with Palpatine in like a group scenario. Let's see. This one is a Kylo and a First Order Stormtrooper, I think. So let's see. I think it was Kylo, and it was definitely Kylo with helmet, and I think it was a First Order Stormtrooper. No, Flame Trooper. Okay, so let's see what the Flame Trooper's abilities are. So, Incendiary Imploder. So, nearby enemies, Overload, and Fortify. Okay, so kind of a defensive melee type of character. And Kylo's probably just going to be emo. Okay, so this one pulls towards. You can get a Frenzy and a Freeze. Okay, so it looks like Kylo will be kind of the better character of the two here. We'll play both. So let's go ahead and start with Kylo.
Only I can save you.
His run is very emo-like. It's kind of like it's a crazy run. Let's go back into the open here. Kind of a weird map. There we go. Okay. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so he has similar to the Force Choke, it's just a freeze, which is pretty cool too. So I like the utility of Vader and Kylo right now. That's right. Yeah, there's no one there. I thought that shadow were people. Boom! Alright. So Kylo is pretty fun too. I like all the lightsaber characters so far. I think the lightsaber characters are winning this for me right now. Let's go ahead and try good old Flame Trooper. This one is... no. Okay, so I think this is a good stopping point because I don't feel like playing a generic droid right now. That's... yeah, no thank you. Let's see, however, the Flame Trooper. And I'm staying at the lower levels right now because obviously I'm not all that good yet. You definitely need practice on this and getting used to the controls. It's interesting. There are a lot of controls to this. Just for the fact that there are 3 different abilities as well as all of the different movements. And you have to use them simultaneously. A lot of times, like with first-person shooters, you can just rotate through the guns. And so you're really just dealing with one particular one and maybe a few other abilities. World of Warcraft has like the whole keyboard thing, but it's not as easy to strafe on World of Warcraft, so it's a little bit different in terms of the controls. And I haven't played first-person stuff in a little while, so it's definitely going to take a little bit of getting used to, but definitely trying here. But we will try the Flame Trooper. So let's see how Mr. Flame Trooper does. I see a whole mob of people towards my right. So let's see how I can get over there. Here we go. And... that's pretty cool. Okay, so just lighting people on fire by itself is a pretty fun thing. What I need to do, though, is... okay. He's stuck. Okay, let's bring up his health. Burninate! There's a grenade. Let's see if we can. He's a little bit slow to my liking, and he's melee, so he's definitely harder. And my hand keeps on hitting this stupid Alt key. It's not helping any, but... alright, I think we're just going to finish this off with Kylo. He's pretty interesting. It's kind of a slow melee character. I imagine he would work well with a group, potentially, where you're throwing grenades and covering, but I think I'm just going to finish this with Kylo here at this point.
It's long past time I was called.
Okay, and... makes it so much easier. Makes it so much easier. So Artorias asked, do they got alternate colors for the generic soldiers? I believe so. I think one of the things that we got earlier with the Rey was a different skin. I think you can get different skins for all of the different characters. So with that, I think it's definitely possible. So it's something we'll have to look into a little bit, but I believe you can get different skins for different characters. I think I'm going to, as you would probably expect in a Star Wars game, I think I'm going to be ending up going with lightsaber-based characters. Gonna have to get used to Han and Chewie. I don't like the fact, I don't really like either of these characters, but it's probably because I'm not familiar with them yet. So I'll definitely have to play around with them. We got, let's see, what are the tutorials? We already went through a lot of this already just by playing, but we'll see what the tutorials are here. Yeah, I'm not doing a tutorial with the trooper. Let's see what the animations are. They're pretty cool.
Attention, all personnel. Starkiller base is under attack. Resistance forces breaking through in the maintenance bay.
Alright. So maybe we'll do this at some point, but I think that's... the animations, I have to say, are really awesome. Yeah, I agree, the Tor. I'm not good with the range characters, it seems, right now. I don't know what part of it is. It might very well just be the speed part of it. It seems like all of the characters with lightsabers are just faster. So that has me kind of leaning towards that a little bit. What I will do, though, is let's purchase a hero crate and just see what happens. Let's see. So the hero crate contains 1 to 2 hero cards, 1 or other item, trooper cards, and all other kinds of things. So let's open the hero crate as a way to end this here and see what I get. Alright, so first is a trooper. Okay, I got a Ray ability, which is nice. Got some crafting parts, which I'm sure will come into play later. And another Stormtrooper card. At least I got a Ray ability. So it increases the area of effect of her mind tricks. So it's pretty cool. So all of these cards enhance her abilities. So she has the Dash Strike, the Insight, and the Mind Tricks. We haven't gotten to play Ray yet. So before actually we leave, let's see what happens if we go in through the welcome. I don't want to actually do a multiplayer. I'm trying to see if there's just a... So okay, so I think this is just... There we go. Single player campaign. So we'll start... Yeah, I'm... Combat without difficulty. Okay, so Explorer is without difficulty. I want some difficulty. I'm still scrubby. But definitely need to not go too lame. This one will let me play Iden Verso's story. So let's go ahead and get started on the story here, and we'll probably stop somewhere in the middle, and then I'll hopefully do another stream later this week. And if any of you guys are playing on the PC, let me know, and then we can try and see if we can set up a multiplayer battle and just see how that goes as well. Yeah, I think in this game, Artorias, I like the slicing up people more than shooting. In other games, I usually like the ranged characters a little bit more. But I don't find... I like the faster characters, just in general. And it seems like the lightsaber ones are a little bit better. Alright, so now we get to watch this. We're going to Invincible Faith.
Captain, she's highly trained. Deception, infiltration, extraction. She's special forces.
Yay, Janina Gavankar. Iden Verso.
Inferno Squad. Commander Versio. You must be important. Look at me. So let's talk facts. That's what I'm here for. You have the activation code. I've got the ability to help you out. Just give me the code. You know we can really use someone like you. Just help me and I'll help you. It's that easy. I'm gonna get what I want eventually. My best technicians are slicing into your droid right now. Take on my offer. All I want is the code. The Empire's time has come. You don't have to go down with it.
You're right. The Empire's time has come. VZ 626. VZ 626.
What have we here? An ID-10 tactical droid. You were way more advanced than the ID-9. Slicing into you is not going to be easy.
Might I suggest a less invasive procedure?
Wish I could, but we don't have the droid's access code.
Might I suggest finding the access code?
The captain's working on that in the detention center. Until then, the only way to access this droid's data is to pry the memory core out of its shell.
Analysis shows this ID-10 has been modified with an electroshock prop.
Which can't do anything if the droid is deactivated. Until it hears the access code, this ID-10 can't do a thing.
Shock him, shock him, shock him, shock him, shock him.
Peace.
Understood. I shall remain silent until you have finished defacing that ID-10 tactical unit.
Shock, 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 shock. Do I click it? Oh, I can move. Okay, where do I shock him? Shock him right in his eye. Don't move. Let me shock your eye. Shock your eye. Oh. Why is it not letting me shock? I don't know what I'm supposed to press in order to shock. It's telling me to press to use shock, and I'm pressing all of my keys, and I don't know which one it is. Why is it not letting me? Yes, I know. Press what to use shock? God damn it. Let me shock him. I want to shock him in his eye. Why won't you let me shock you in your eye? I am literally going through every key right now. Try and figure out how to shock this dude. He is examining the hell out of my face right now. Okay, let me look at the options. I have no idea how I'm supposed to shock him. Okay, let me try that one. No. No. I am running out of options here. Oh my god, this is just going to be me frustrated trying to figure out how to shock his ugly face. How the hell do I shock him? Interact is G. Okay, maybe I have to interact with him. Nope. Nope. No, no. No, 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 no. Ah! Let me shock you. Why won't you let me shock you? Let's see. What other options do I have? View abilities. Oh, ha! Look at this. I don't have anything equipped to the droid shock for the campaign. That is why it is empty. Oh my god, that drove me insane. There we go. Okay, now I don't care. Alright, now let's shock him in his eye. Shock you in your eye.
Droid, execute the plan.
That was an ordeal.
Computers, then come find me.
Okay, so now I have to.
We have an enemy droid on the loose. Send reinforcements immediately. That is what I would say if anyone could hear me, which they cannot. I don't mind saying that I don't like you, not one bit.
Let's see. What is...
My legs, I would...
Hmm.
Droid, access the security systems. Find the schematics.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it's all those little points. There we go. Man, this is harder than the combat. Okay, looks like they're not doing anything here. So let's go to this one. There she is.
Use the ventilation system to reach me.
Okay, so now I need to use the ventilation system. So there we go. Looks like that is what I have to interact with.
You worry too much. Do I? You know who's in our cell block, right? Something shot Imperial Special Forces. Exactly. I don't like it. Cell block is heavily guarded. Heavily. Even if he somehow broke out, there's nowhere to go. What the? Vents are acting up again. There's nothing special about us.
Okay, I see a little lightning thing here. Looks like it's right here. Okay, so I should be safe here. Ah, I thought I was safe. I guess I gotta go all the way through. I was trying to play it safe and it missed, and okay. Let's try again.
You worry too much. Do I? You know who's in our cell block, right? Something shot Imperial Special Forces. Exactly. I don't like it.
Let's listen to it again.
Cell block is heavily guarded. Heavily. Even if she somehow broke out.
Okay, line up.
I feel a lot better if we just drop her off home and focus on staying in. That's fair.
Okay, so I'll time it just so I go all the way across this time.
Before the Empire finished construction.
Alright.
Command wants to report on that Imperial transmission we intercepted. Thanks. We need any information that could be crucial to the Death Star.
Okay. So detection meter shows rebels aware. When it flashes, they enter full alert. Okay.
Hey, how's that decryption coming along? Command is expecting updates before any more time.
Taking longer than expected. The encryption is surprisingly although I can't argue some with those fixes.
I'll pass it along.
There are too many rebels outside my cell. Find another way.
Okay. So let's see what we can do. More lightning things. Let's see what the pattern is here. Okay, looks like I have to go up though. Okay, let me wait for this one to go. Then I think I can go all the way up. And let's go. No! Okay. I think I'll try this again some more later. Alright, so I think on that, we will go ahead and stop. So this was Battlefront 2. We played some of the characters in the arcade area. We also did some of the campaign, which is pretty fun. So far, we're trying to save Iden Versio, and I'm trying to be a droid that's really kind of limited, and I might need to do more of a zoom out than a first person. We'll see what kind of views and stuff we can do next time. But on that, this is Finity with Reality Skewed Gamer signing out for this episode of Finity's ADD gaming session with Star Wars Battlefront 2. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time.